everybody. No, I'm not crying. My eyes are just watering. I want to yawn. I had to deliver to this place just a minute ago. And I don't know what in the world she sprayed in her apartment, but it's absolutely killed me. It's like it's fermented to my nose and in my mouth. I mean, I can taste the crap. It's horrible. Girls, it's 9:05 p.m. and I've been to work since 2:30 this evening. Yeah, my last video that I done, I was going to go home and cook supper. I got out of the grocery store and my phone was ringing off the hook and a voice message was everywhere. So I called them back and they said, "Can you please come in?" I'm like, "Yeah, as soon as I drop my groceries off, at the house, I'll be in." It's crazy. It has been a crazy, crazy night. But, you know, I'm looking at it this way. It's more hours I've got. More money I get to start sinking into my challenges and my emergency fund and paying off debt. And, you know, so suck it up, Buttercup, and go get that money, right? That's what I told myself today. Because I was throwing like a tantrum, I should say. When I hung the phone up, I was like, man. But, you know, I come on into work. I'm telling you, that stuff is just all up in my sinuses. It's driving me nuts. Oh, now, every time I drink Dr. Pepper, I get hiccups. And I'm sorry. But I just wanted to jump on here and let you know that sometimes God shuts one door and opens up another one. So, just remember that if something comes along and it just drags you down and you're thinking, why? Call. I hope he didn't see what I was doing. It's a deputy. I could probably talk my way out of it. I'll throw my son's name out there. Hey, my son's a deputy. No, I wouldn't do that. Only if I was busted by state troopers. No, but anyway. Just remember that sometimes God puts people in your life for a reason. God takes people out of your life for a reason. When one door shuts, he always opens another one. So, yeah, I got tears running down my eyes. But, and what made me think about that was I had delivered to a address earlier. And, you know, I wasn't really thinking of anything, you know, just delivering the food. And I heard off in the background, "Jamie?" And I looked, and it was a guy that I knew in high school that I thought died years ago because he was a partier, man, I'm telling you. He was a partier. And I kept looking at him, and I was like, "Oh my God, you're not dead." He said, "No." And, you know, we got to talking for a few minutes about our days in high school and just, you know, everything. And I was thinking, man, I'm so glad that God led me in a different direction, you know. I mean, he wasn't a boyfriend or anything like that. I mean, you know, but it just, you know, it makes you think about certain things in life, you know. I don't know. Where would I be if I would have hooked up with somebody other than my husband? You know, where would I be at in my life? And you know, I wouldn't be anywhere else. I mean, I am happy and content where I am. And, you know, just sometimes when you think that life is bleak, because I delivered to another guy earlier today, his mom just passed away, and he was just, teary-eyed trying to talk to me and apologize because he was upset. And I'm like, you know, don't apologize to me. I'm sorry, you know, you lost your mother. You know, that's a tragedy, you know, because Lord, when I lost my mom, my whole life, part of me died. And then when my dad passed away, my whole life just got turned upside down. And I was like, oh, you know, I felt orphaned. So and his dad was passed too. And he said, you know, you know exactly what I'm feeling right now. And I said, yeah, buddy, I know what you're feeling. You know, it's tragedy, you know. And you come across stuff like that. You come across people and you're thinking, man, my life is not that bad. I've got a roof over my head. My bills are paid. I've got heat. I've got food. I got my 4 walls, as Dave Ramsey says, your 4 walls. You take care of your 4 walls and then you take care of the rest. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking care of my 4 walls and I'm going to make sure they're not made out of straw either. I want the better walls. I want the brick house, you know, as they said, the 3 little pigs. You got the 3 houses. Which one do you want? I want the rock. I want the strong one. So, just stay motivated, people. I know sometimes I get in a downer and I sound like Debbie Downer and I'm ready to give up, ready to throw in the towel and say phooey on it and go on about my way. But I always bounce back. So bounce back. I know sometimes it's easier said than done. And sometimes you do things that you don't want to do. Like, Lord knows I didn't want to have to go into work 2.5 hours earlier. But I did because I've got goals. Sorry, these roads, they need to pave these roads. They're horrible with this winter storm and stuff. It's come in and scraped and everything, but squirrel. But anyway, girls, this is just my midnight ramblings about you do what you have to do to get your goal. And if that means I have to work until 11, then I'll have to work till 11, and I'll have to go in early tomorrow. I'll go in early tomorrow. It's just the way it is. If you want your goals, you gotta suck it up and do what you have to do. So this is my late night pep talk, you know, y'all. Hey, let's do this this foundation of your 4 walls. As long as you got your 4 walls, then you can start on the other. And I just realized that tonight when I seen that old friend. You know, my life is a lot better than what his is. And, you know, sometimes I do feel down. And sometimes I just want to give up. But I have my 4 walls. So, with that said, girls, just remember, as long as you got your 4 walls, everything else can take time to complete. So, I will see you all later. Leroy. I'm not going to call you a girl. Bye, budgeting family. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you in the next random rant, rave, or spontaneous YouTube video. So, bye, family. I love you guys. Thank you all so much for your support. It means a lot to me. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, because I can tell y'all some stories. Y'all go back and watch some of my videos. You'll hear some wild stories. And I got one I want to tell y'all one day when I got enough time. I'm about ready back at the store. So, I'll see y'all later. Bye.